Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And we know it's a long season, but Clark is a competitor. How important is it to push through?
Well, it's a state of mind, I think, Kevin. You've got to be relentless. You've got to be focused. You've got to be disciplined. The physical challenge is real and immense. But here late in the season, your love of the game is something that's got to carry you through.
Here's Ward. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. And it's Bell in for Stevenson. He doesn't get the second one. Now here's Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Here's Ward. To the wing right side. Turkoglu right side. They double him with Nowitzki. From past the arc. And Franklin pulls it down. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Nets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Ward. Steve Nash making his last shot. Pass to Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And here are the Knicks now after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Here's Ward, defended by Nash. Here's Houston. It's good from long range.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. It's good. Nowitzki's got 6.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
To the middle, here's Turkoglu. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Nowitzki drives in. Here's Franklin, defended by Turkoglu. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks.
Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Knicks trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ward the pass to Houston. Down low. Bradley on the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so here is Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Ward, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Houston for the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Strickland taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Or the pass to Houston. Shoots over Griffin. And the Knicks miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shots good by Strickland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Turkoglu. The Mavericks making the shot. To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Turkoglu's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Here's Strickland. Rebounded by Ward. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here's Franklin, defended by Turkoglu. 3 on the clock. They set the screen. And it's Armstrong missing. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Ward. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Stevenson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Armstrong. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Here's McDyess, and it's sent back by Howard. The tray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Or the pass to McDyess. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Isley's checked in for New York. Here's Houston. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Houston's got his second bucket tonight.
Terrific pass that time by Hedo. Already an outstanding offensive player. I think his passing skills should improve as he continues to grow into his game.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Ward. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas a screen. New York needs to get off a shot. Misses in close. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Armstrong. And he converts the layup. Armstrong's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Ward. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator.
Armstrong against Thomas. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Howard drives in. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Mavericks lead by 13. The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Pass to Ward. Left side, Turkoglu. Here's Isley. He's guarded by Stevenson. Clock at 4. Thomas a screen. Isley. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Armstrong with it. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, I like that confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barbosa's checked in, and then for Dallas. Bell comes in for Deshaun Stevenson, and it's Nash in for Armstrong. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And make some noise for your Knicks sitting answer.
Knicks trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's Bryant. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Miller's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
New York Knicks, number 17.
On defense, the Mavericks. Turkoglu passes to Miller. New York moving it around. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. Pass to Turkoglu, trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Nash. Yes, that goes in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Nowitzki, and Nowitzki slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Isley, still scoreless. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Now Nash. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And Nowitzki slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Isley. Bryant a screen on Nash. The shot's good from Isley.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
35-16.
Nash outside. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
Line. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. A different look for New York. McDyess comes in for Miller, and it's Pope in for Turkoglu. Dallas also making some changes. Wang, he's checked in for LaFrance. Nahara comes in for Franklin. And it's Stevenson in for Raja Bell. Here's Isley. To the paint, got a piece of it. And stolen by Nash. It's not going to go for him. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Knicks trail by 21. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lopez against Stevenson. McDyess a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Mavericks leading by 20.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Strickland. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Howard misses. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bryant passes to Isley. Pass to McDyess. Over Wang. McDyess, good.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Stolen by McDyess. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so it's New York with it. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Bryant, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Nash is checked in for Dallas.
Number 13, Steve Nash.
Mavericks leading by 20. From about 16, here's Nowitzki. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
It's stolen by Bell. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Knicks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. It's Bryant, top of the key. Inside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Franklin. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Franklin's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
And so here is New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good for McDyess. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Howard comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Franklin. And Stevenson subbed in for Bell.
And night in and night out, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
Nash can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lopez kicks to McDyess. Barbosa for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
26.
Here's Nash, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
46. 28.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Lets it go from 14. Stevenson with a clean look. Sinks the three-pointer. Stevenson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Beyond the notion 3 is better than 2, hitting trades can stretch out a defense, makes things easier inside.
Here's Isley. There's a screen by Bryant. Lets it fly, and the Knicks good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Nash. He has 6, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Nash.
And, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Here's Isley. He has 6. The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
13 foul. Howard Isley at the line.
And he makes the first. A different look for Dallas. Wang comes in for Bradley. And Armstrong subbed in for Nash. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pass to Armstrong. Here is Nahara. Scoreless thus far. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Isley. He's covered by Armstrong. There's a screen by Bryant. 6 to shoot. Shoots. A shot by Isley, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Armstrong passes to Nahara. There's the screen. And he makes good on the layup. Nahara's got his second basket.
And operating out of that 2-man game, he finds some space and calls his own number.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Now here is Barbosa. The kick out to Lopez. Miller sets a screen for Lopez. Down low. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Lopez.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Pass to Nahara. Armstrong with the screen on Lopez. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
First free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knicks with possession here. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Isley. He's got 7. Here's Houston. Misses the 3. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Strickland. The steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Wang. And here is Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one misses. So for the Knicks, Turkoglu's checked in for Bryant. And it's Ward in for Lopez. LaFrance's checked in for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Eduardo Najera. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Franklin's checked in for Dallas. Bell comes in for Griffin.
Bell.
Pass to Thomas. Some nice passing by New York here. Isley the pass to Houston. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. New York, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Here's Franklin. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
And he knocks down the first one. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for Isley. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Now here's Turkoglu. He had 25 points last game. Outside Thomas to the right side. Here's Ward. Goes up again, and Thomas with the nice bucket inside. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
Boxing out is so important. Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Here's Ward. Here's Turkoglu. LaFrance pulls it in.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Bell. It's rebounded by New York. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to McDyess. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's Ward, defended by Bell. From outside the arc, he makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Mavericks lead 63.
Here's Strickland to the paint. Nowitzki in the post. He's covered by McDyess. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Or the pass to Turkoglu. Pass to McDyess. Here's Ward. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Strickland. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Nash is checked in.
13. Steve Nash.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Nowitzki's got 9 points in the quarter.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Houston. Good, nice job down low. Houston's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Nowitzki with the screen on Turkoglu. Franklin kicks to Nowitzki. Trains it from 17 feet out. Nowitzki's got 29 in the game.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Thomas sets a screen for Turkoglu. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
And here's Nash. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McDyess. Takes it inside. And the dunk by McDyess.
Terrific drive from the big man, McDyess, showing you that quickness and athleticism.
Nash outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You love to see it, the Dirk dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Here's Ward, rejected by Nowitzki. And now the fast break. Bell with the ball, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Always a good idea to get out and run.
Here's Ward. Turkoglu outside. 3-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Armstrong. There's the pick. Shot, high post, Franklin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The two-man action so tough to cover, especially when he's running the pick and roll.
Here's Ward. He's covered by Armstrong. Turkoglu outside. Thomas a screen on Bradley. To the inside. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, it's a good pass by Turkoglu. He plays hard and also unselfish.
Outside Griffin. To the paint.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Franklin. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Inside. Here's Thomas. Bradley with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Griffin passes to Franklin, and he comes up with the deuce. Franklin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Houston. He has 7. Outside Griffin. Howard finds Griffin. The Knicks pull it in. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
New York moving it around. Here's Turkoglu. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Pass to Armstrong. Bradley a screen on Thomas. Armstrong with it. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's Thomas. The Mavericks making the shot. Houston, the pass to Thomas. Can't connect from short range. Here's Dallas. Big stretch here going 10-2. Armstrong dishes to Franklin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Franklin.
That free throw, no good.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Franklin comes in for Howard. Stevenson, he's checked in for Griffin. And Nash is subbed in for Armstrong. Here's Ward. He's got 7. Turkoglu right side. Pass to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. LaFrance comes in for Wang. And it's Nowitzki in for Franklin. Franklin for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ward, defended by Nash. Houston, the pass to Turkoglu. Now McDyess. 6 points for him. Pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. The shot, no good. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nowitzki's got 33.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Pass to Turkoglu. Thomas sets a screen for Turkoglu. To the middle. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Those and one opportunities certainly have a way of giving your team a boost.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Now here's Nowitzki. 33 points for him. Pass to LaFrance. High post, Nowitzki. Nash outside. Nowitzki kicks to Franklin. Offensive rebound. Out to Nash. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Here's Franklin. Nash with it. He's covered by McDyess. Here's Franklin. He's got 5. Nowitzki for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Nowitzki's got 36.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Here's Ward. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Right at the free throw line. Stolen by McDyess. Here's Turkoglu, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Isley comes in for Ward. Lopez against Bell. Oh, wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about McDyess putting on a show using all his athleticism?
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. A different look for Dallas. Howard's checked in for LaFrance. Nahara comes in for Franklin. And Stevenson subbed in for Raja Bell. Here's Strickland. Here is Nahara. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Kurt Thomas.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Isley. He's got 7. Back to Turkoglu. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
They set the pick. Stevenson passes to Strickland, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Strickland's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Isley. McDyess dishes to Turkoglu. Robinson against Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Lopez plays with some flair, which is enjoyable to watch. And he knows he's out there to set up his teammates, though.
The first free throw is good. Ryan's checked in for the Knicks. second free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. There's a screen. Here's Naharai. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his third trip to the free throw line. And he can't get the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. New York has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lopez outside. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Over Naharai. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 assists in the game. And the Mavericks call time here. And the Knicks making a change here. Pope's checked in. And then for Dallas, Bradley comes in for Wang. And Griffin subbed in for Stevenson. Driving to the basket. And it's Strickland missing. The Knicks shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Knicks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Armstrong. Releases from the wing and drills it. Armstrong's got 7 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And Bryant throws it down.
Oh, man, great vision.
Mavericks lead 90.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. So the wing on the left. Lopez with the steal. Pope kicks to Turkoglu. Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. Bryant a screen on Armstrong. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
65.
Pass to LaFrance. And here's Armstrong. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. LaFrance passes to Naharai. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Dallas calls timeout.
Here comes your Knicks City Dancers, everyone.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Nash right side. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. There's the triple. And Dirk Nowitzki hits from deep. Nowitzki's got 39.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Now here's Lopez. He has 5. Out left to the wing. Turkoglu against Nowitzki. Pass to Isley. And stolen by Nash. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Miller's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Down low, here's Nowitzki. Franklin for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason, right there.
Lopez against Stevenson. Lopez outside. Bryant, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 39. Now here's Lopez. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller with a screen on Nash. Stevenson against Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Nash. He's got 11. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Knicks shooting for the game at 42%. Lopez against Stevenson. Pass to Isley. Driving the lane. And Franklin pulls it down. Isley's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Nash with it, and it's Miller picking him up. That one falls.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Here's Isley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Pope. Pass to Isley. Shot clock at 6. It's on target from the high post.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Mavericks shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Nash. Here's Franklin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Here's Isley. Bryant, a screen on Nash. Isley the pass to Miller. There's Lopez with the three. Cans it from downtown.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
So it's the Mavericks now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by New York. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. Isley the pass to Miller. Here's Isley. Right side, Bryant. Shoots over Brandt, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Knicks.
For your New York Knicks, number 23, Leandro Barbosa.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Nash with it. He's picked up by Bryant.
Great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And stolen by Nash. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. Here's Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now here is Barbosa. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bradley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nash dishes to Stevenson. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. He takes it in. And Bradley gets it to go. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. To the inside. It's rebounded by Stevenson. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash. A different look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Nowitzki comes in for Franklin. And Eduardo Nahara is subbed in for Franklin. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Isley, defended by Nash. Bryant, a screen on Nash. 6 to shoot. Lopez outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here are the Mavericks now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here is Nahara. Houston pulls it in. Here's Isley. To the middle. Here's Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one is no good. The Mavericks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Strickland passes to Wang. Here's Strickland over Ward. Dallas, no good that time either. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Strickland passes to Nowitzki. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Takes a three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. McDyess is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look for Dallas. LaFrancis checked in for Wang. And it's Howard in for Dirk Nowitzki. And so it's Dallas with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Strickland. They get it again. Pass to LaFrance. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Ward. Here's Turkoglu. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Houston, the pass to McDyess. Here's Ward. Some nice passing by New York here. McDyess, good.
McDyess so strong around the basket, putting the power in power forward.
79.
Here's Strickland. In the corner, Bell with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Howard. He's covered by McDyess. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Ward. Pass to Houston. Looking to get it going, and it's sent back by Howard. And he recovers it. Dallas shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Strickland passes to Bell. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Pass to Houston. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
And the Mavericks call time here. And here are the Mavericks now. Armstrong with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Ward. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Ward. Inside, releases. Here's Thomas. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside, Franklin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Ward. Pass to McDyess. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes the first. Franklin's checked in for Howard. He hits both from the stripe. The Mavericks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. There's the pick. Armstrong with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Outside for Griffin. Off target from three-point range. Franklin with the steal. And it's in off the backboard.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Basket counts. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Franklin. Shoots the three. A nice shot by Franklin.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Here's Ward. Turkoglu outside. Launches from deep. And Franklin pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Franklin, defended by Turkoglu. Franklin kicks to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Franklin. Pulls from the top of the key. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ward. He's covered by Armstrong. There's a good screen. Here's Houston. Lets it go from deep. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 5 rebounds tonight. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Franklin. Griffin down low. Defended by Turkoglu. Griffin's shot is off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Nowitzki.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot shot.
That's good for McDyess. And the Mavericks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Strickland. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. The lob to Bradley. Picked off in midair. Here's Ward. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.